Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of these designs. They both actually say the exact same thing, they're just done in vastly different styles. So I tried my best to interpret what my commissioner said by doing a one character after the other look in the designs, and it's kind of like a mix between other regular linear fancy, other fancy, but also still keeping the design within the 15 centimeters requirement maximum. So yeah, this is what I came up with. And let me go through and explain these two designs. So this design here is oriented vertically, but it has this lovely little start marker here. So this shape tells you where the bottom is and which direction counterclockwise is. And because that shape is there, we can rotate this design any which way, and we still know to start here and read in this order. So that the bottom of each word circle is up this way, and that is the reading order going around like that. So I did start it like this. This is where it orients when you orient that at the bottom. And reading wise, you start with this shallow divot on this first word, with one dot making it a WH, and then the A outside the word circle, and then this T, shallow divot, no modifier. So what? And then this shallow divot has two lines, these two thick lines coming off of it, makes it a W. And then I have two vowels attached to the same W. You read thin to thick, which I messed up here. This one should be the thin one, because it should be the O before the U. I did it right in the other one, I swear. So here's the thin O. And then this U needs to be thick. Bam. Okay, so O and then U, and then three dots on the L, and then this deep divot has three dots as well. So W-O-U-L-D, then a shallow divot for the T. This H has two lines, and then the E nestled inside the H, so this D on doctor has 1, 2, 3 dots here. O attached like a bead on a string. 1, 2, 3, 4 dots on the C, which in the script you can use the letter C or the letter K to go K. In the original version of the script, the whole column of 4 dots didn't exist, so you had to use the letter K, and I still sometimes use the letter K if it's a specifically Doctor Who quote, or if it's something where I want less dots or more dots, I'll use the C. Then we have this shallow divot with no modifiers, making it a T, and then the O is inside our circle or attached to the T like a bead on a string, and then, the R has 3 dots as well. And then this deep divot has 3 dots for the D, and then the O again attached just like this T on doctor. This O on the D on doctor, sorry. And then we have a question mark, which is 2 dots. So that is what would the doctor do in that design. And then in this design, I have it set up so each word is overlapping. So here's our first word, second word, then this is the little the here, and then here's doctor, and then here's do. So again, shallow divot with 1 dot is a WH, the A outside the word circle. And that's this full word circle. And there's only that one letter on this circle, so where you start on the circle doesn't really matter. You can start on this side, you can start at the bottom, you can orient it whichever way you like. And because there's only one letter per word, the letter order doesn't really matter. All we gotta know is that here's the start and then here's the end, as far as this is the word do and this is the word what. Anyway, WH 1 dot A outside the word circle, and then on this word circle we have a T, so that's what. And then here's a 2-line W, O, and then the U line going outwards, and I did the thin to thick correctly with the O being thin and the U being thick, like these guys. And then the L has 1, 2, 3 dots on it, full circle inside the word circle. And then this D has 3 dots, so that's the D. TH, E, all one letter, effectively with the TH with the E inside it on this word circle. And then this D has 3 dots, the O on it, so that's it for this word circle. K with 2 dots, T with the O on it, and then the R. So this is the TO, and then the R, and then this D has 3 dots, and then the O. So if I were to type this bottom design out, it would translate more like this. WH, let me get rid of my outline. A, T, W, W, O, U, L, D, T, H, E, D, O, K, T, O, or D, O. And let me make this. This is more what that would directly translate out to, with like a little space between the two words. What WOULDTHEDOKTORDO, with the vowels all attached to the consonants and each consonant making its own circle, except for the consonants that we can make as one letter, like the TH and the WH. So yeah, that's that design. Oh, and as far as maximum length being 15 centimeters, so the line thickness is really only doable with a tattoo at 0.7 millimeters, kind of like pencil lead thickness. And then when it bleeds and blurs, it will grow a little bit to be more like 1 millimeter thick. So getting lines thinner than 1 centimeter is not much of a choice if you still want it to be possible to tattoo. So yeah, that. I hope you like it. Bye.